Hey guys, I'm Lucy and welcome to In 2 Minutes. Now, the reviews for Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain went live on Sunday and it got the perfect 10 from our own Peter Brown. So then I of course fell into a deep dark Wikipedia hole trying to find out more about the game, and I came up with these 5 awesome things that you might not know about The Phantom Pain. And just so we're all on the same page here, there's no story spoilers, because I'm not a jerk. Despite Konami's attempts to erase game director Hideo Kojima out of their lives like an ex-boyfriend, his name still crops up in the main game. A lot. Like, you will play this game and be under no doubt that Kojima made it. Yes, the weird plot twists are there, and the reason that Quiet is running around half naked is pretty much the most Kojima thing ever, but the words a Hideo Kojima game are plastered all over that thing. They're at the beginning of the game and at the end of pretty much every mission, because credits roll while you're in the helicopter on your way back to Mother Base. So while that much valued box credit is no longer there, his influence is definitely felt all over. A cool gameplay mechanic next. So while you're wandering around the plains of Afghanistan and Africa, you'll find locals who you can talk to for information. Well, only if you've got the corresponding translator back at Mother Base to act as your babelfish over the radio. But what about Russian?
By the way, your Russian is superb.
Well, at the start of The Phantom Pain, Snake is coming out of this 9-year coma, and while his mobility has been unaffected due to all these massages he's been having, and he has this neat new rocket-powered arm, his speech has taken a hit, and he's totally forgotten how to speak Russian. And talking about that rocket arm, it is basically the most awesome thing in the game. It can be upgraded and used along with your wide arsenal of guns to switch up how you play. For example, you can grab things from a distance, stun people using electricity, or even pound the ground, sending out a sonar blast that reveals the locations of nearby enemies. Kojima's love of David Bowie is well known, like when Major Zero took the codename Major Tom in Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. But The Phantom Pain was originally supposed to open with the song Diamond Dogs from Bowie's 1974 album of the same name. Kojima's team were apparently against the idea, and so the song was changed. But Big Boss's private military company in The Phantom Pain is called Diamond Dogs, and you can listen to Bowie's hit The Man Who Sold the World on cassette as you drive around the game. And finally, a quick Easter egg, as Metal Gear is always full of those. While we're all still lamenting the cancellation of Kojima's side project Silent Hills, there is a reference to it in The Phantom Pain. As we can see in this video here, the active decoy used to distract some enemies is none other than horrendous ghost thing Lisa from PT. So there we have it, 5 things about Metal Gear Solid 5 that are definitely worth shouting about. And then there's this. And as I said earlier, it got the perfect 10 from us, so why don't you take a look at Peter's review, or check out Danny's list of the top 5 weirdest bosses in Metal Gear history. And for more on Metal Gear, make sure you keep your eye on GameSpot. Don't forget I'm on Twitter at LucyJamesGames, and I'll see you next week.